Scene 1, Prologue, the present, a theatre in Virginia. Enter Anne Hathaway, alone. No muse of flames am I, but only Anne, from Stratford, across the parlous ocean swum, and cross the parlous centuries for, and death. Were I as meek as these my hands be weak, then for our history prologue like would I your patience pray, and yea your pardon beg. More famous far than I, my husband Will could finer oratory craft than mine. But this, my Blue Ridge scaffold, giveth strength, a Shenandoah puissance, Stanton born, Virginia virgin oak, each hammer beam, each tongue and lip, each groove, each wooden peg, each dowelled, dovetailed, interlocking joint was mitred, morticed, cantilevered high, bechiselled, bevelled, whittled for this end. Behold, no flickery screen, no scrim, but words, outspoken words, invoking empathy. These candles, sconced and wrought iron rings above, their flame our hams and patrons both do share, that we the deed with lights still on may do. We thrust our stage, and stage our thrust with stools, on which fresh gallants place their noble loins, the closer to the act to feed their eyes, or even once or twice our flesh to grope. That said, beware trap doors, they often ope. Not only these consider, but the troop, our lusty band of women, men, and more. We double parts, that 10 may play a score, and sometimes girls and boys their parts do swap, that all might access each to t'other get. A role rewardeth inwardly th' artiste, a role doth also pay her tardy bills. Oh, this Blackfriars playhouse rare, this wooden square, this come and see 'em living Colosseum, doth buttress me our venture to unveil. So now, before Act 1, to introduce the place distinctive mystery 'neath our plot, I must a separate Blackfriars conjure up, where old Sir John was sadly tried and damned, where later gentle Will his plays did play. That other Blackfriars Hall to us doth call a priory from long ago, in London, twixt the Thames and Ludgate Hill, near old St. Paul's, Dominican and pure, at least before the wicked seized it o'er. It mostly served the solemn praying monks, whose ebon cassocks gave the house its name. But 8th King Henry this from monks did steal, a sacred place his marriage to annul. The cloistered abbey having served his end, to rend asunder that which God had joined, his son, King Edward, granted it away, his revels master richly to repay, who chopped it up and sold or leased the parts for gold, which merely lords and ladies hold. The 4th of February, 1596, the wintry day on which our tale doth start. Enough. I have my welcome overstayed. Let your wit soar, and now our story hatch. See, Lady Russell, Cobham, Burbage, Will, excuse me, Lady Chorus for a day, and gentles, gently judge this wisp, our play. Exit Anne.